Exam my Echelon. Welcome to episode 14 of Echelon Magazine, hosted by yours truly, Jiggy Tee, coming through to kick your game for free, aka the streets journalist, grabbing mics to serve. And yes, I'm back at it, serving you with episode 14, double seven, as I already mentioned, and nothing but great scoops on what's popping in and around the world of entertainment. Please do like, subscribe, follow, and share this amazing platform. I mean, don't be stingy, with the put on. Anyway, let's start off the session by taking a look at this year's 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards. Yes, it's the 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards. So if you aren't familiar with the ceremony, they aim to celebrate excellence within the entertainment industry. From art directors, to your makeup artists, supporting casts, broadcasters, and of course celebrating some of our favorite soapies, And for this year's 5th annual ceremony, it was hosted by yours truly, Lembali, and of course popular comedian Felix Soapie. I have to say, they held it down, and it also featured performances by the likes of Makazi, Vusinova, Ritabile also got to do her thing, Mafigizolo also got to perform at this year's 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards. And allow me to say, as expected, the awards lived by their name, they sure did celebrate royalty, and there was a twist, so category winners for this annual celebration or ceremony were determined by their peers, So the categories for this ceremony was determined by people within the entertainment industry, And allow me to send a standing ovation to the Queen, Winnie Njaba, man. Queen, praises go out to you. She's celebrating people who are behind the scenes. Do y'all see the enormity of this thing, For every star you see, for every Han, my homie, you see on TV, who you think looks fly, looks hot, looks gorgeous, for every homie, my homegirl, that you look as scrumptious on television, a makeup artist, an art director, and a lot of people were behind that person. So shout out to Winnie Njaba for actually taking time to celebrate these, important, pivotal people within, the entertainment industry. We need to celebrate y'all more, and this ceremony should be publicized, Anyway, got into my feelings for a bit. So, as I mentioned, founder and CEO of Royalty Soapy Awards, Winnie Njaba, got to share her gratitude by saying, I quote, "My heartiest salutations to all winners tonight. These awards recognize and celebrate the diligence and devotion to your craft. Notwithstanding the difficult period we find ourselves in due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we still managed to attain a lot. It is through film and television that life becomes. And for that, we thank our cast and crew for continuing to redefine, reinvent, reimagine, redefine. Oh, pardon me, my Ashelian. For that, we thank our cast and crew who continue to redefine, reinvent, and reimagine their crafts for their viewers, Hey, Anyway, yeah, that was a statement by Winnie Njaba, the founder and CEO of Royalty Soapy Awards. So most of y'all know her from, the original generations, So she played the role Ketiwe, Capela's Han, not the generations, the legacy, like the original one, So Winnie Njaba, and allow me to say, from the role she played on Generations to now, she's bossed the F up. Anyway, let's take a look at our winners, my Ashelian. So For outstanding art directions, Landers won the trophy. Outstanding art direction, Landers. They got to take the trophy home. Then for outstanding directing team, Deep City won this one. So if you are a fan of the telenovela, they won. They won outstanding directing team. Then outstanding editing team was won by the Queen. I'm a fan of this telenovela, so they won outstanding editing team. Then outstanding lighting direction was won by Ubetina Wetu. So this is a reincarnation of Ugly Betty. If you are familiar with the Ugly Betty franchise, we have our own. It's called Ubetina Wetu. Of course, the main actress is Frida Mitziling, Ferrofy. Shout out to you, homegirl. You hold that character down. Of course, outstanding cast went to Deep City. Then, for the 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards, outstanding sound and mixing and editing was won by Gertrude Met Rugby. Gertrude Met Rugby won outstanding sound mixing and editing. Then for outstanding cinematography, Imbeu the Seed took this one. Then outstanding makeup and hairstyling was taken by Gomorrah season 2. So Gomorrah, one of my favorite telenovelas, for their 2nd season won outstanding makeup and hair styling. I'm sure ladies, y'all can attest to that. Then outstanding wardrobe was taken by the Estate. Yes, outstanding wardrobe, that drip, was taken by the Estate. Then outstanding writing team was also taken by the Estate. So this is the first, so the Estate has won 2 awards. It's a great thing, man. Shout out to the Estate. If you are a fan, I'm sure you are, enjoy right now. And of course, if you are an Ashelian, you know that the Estate is moving from SABC 3 to SABC 1. So be aware of that shift. Of course, outstanding supporting actor for the 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards went to Emmanuel Castes. So he won the trophy as Sergio De Fritas on the amazing Soapy. Then of course the Landers. Yes, Landers. Yo, I'm not Afrikaner, so please pardon me. Then outstanding supporting actress was won by Elizabeth Serunye, who plays the principal in Skim Sami. So she won outstanding supporting actress. Shout out to her. Skim Sami, one of my favorites. Of course, then outstanding on-screen couple was taken by Zolisa Klavula and Tembi Siete. So they won the trophy for outstanding on-screen couple as Melusi Dlamini and Gladys Dlamini in Gomorrah season 2. So they won that trophy. Then outstanding newcomer for the 5th annual celebration of the Royalty Soapy Awards was won by Nompumelelo Vilagazi. So she won the trophy as newcomer for the 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards as Negwala in Deep City. So shout out to Deep City. I see y'all. Of course, outstanding young performer for the 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards went to Ditebogo Litwaba. Ditebogo Litwaba, who plays Mbali on Generations The Legacy. So she won the outstanding young performer, and I have to say, well deserved. Then outstanding lead actor of the 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards went to Aubrey Pooh. Aubrey Pooh as Castro Kamanga on the Estate. So if you are a fan of the Estate, Aubrey Pooh as Castro. Castro won this year's trophy of outstanding lead actor. Then outstanding lead actress was taken by Lusanda Mbane as Boniswa Langa on Scandal. So if you are a fan of Scandal, Boniswa took outstanding lead actress for this year's 5th annual Royalty Soapy Award. Then Outstanding Male Villain of the 5th Annual Royalty Soapy Awards was taken by the one and only Vusi Kunene. So he plays Jack Mabaso on Generations The Legacy. I have to say the OG plays that role also well, Jack Mabaso. So he won the trophy for Outstanding Male Villain for the 5th Annual Royalty Soapy Awards. Then Outstanding Female Villain was taken by, this one was surprising to me, Jessica Nkosi. So she took Outstanding Female Villain as Tando Sibata on The Cream. So she took this year's 5th Annual Royalty Soapy Award, Outstanding Female Villain Award. So shout out to Jessica Nkosi. Yo, my celebrity crush. Just throwing that there. Of course, Outstanding Daily TV Drama was taken by Deep City. Have to say I have a beef with this one. So for the 5th season, or pardon me, for the 5th Annual Royalty Soapy Award, the Outstanding Daily TV Drama was taken by Deep City. I'm a fan of The Cream. To each his own though. Viewer's Choice most popular show was Skeem Sammie. So for the Viewer's Choice Awards, the most popular show was Skeem Sammie. Then the Viewer's Choice Best Actor for the 5th Annual Royalty Soapy Award went to Crispin Nyati, who plays Charleston Ncube in Deep City. So Crispin Nyati, he won the 5th annual season of the Royalty Soapy Awards Viewer's Choice Best Actor. Then the Viewer's Choice Best Actress was taken by the one and only Relebogile Mabotja. Relebogile Mabotja, who plays Kelina Mabotja on Deep City. So she took the trophy for Viewer's Choice Best Actress. Then Social Cohesion and Recognition Award went to Said Wooster. Yes, it's Said Wooster. Pardon my pronunciation. Y'all know I still have that problem. But the 5th Annual Royalty Soapy Awards Social Cohesion Recognition Award went to South Oyster, of course. Then the background actor of this year's 5th Annual Royalty Soapy Award went to Themba Sibanyoni as Smanga on Deep City. So shout out to all the background actors, man. Y'all think we don't see y'all, but hey, Themba, we saw you, man. So 5th Annual Royalty Soapy Award background actor went to Themba Sibanyoni. Then last but not least, the Lifetime Achievement Award recipient was taken by Dr. Lillian Dube. Dr. Lillian Dube went away with this year's 5th annual season of the Royalty Soapy Awards Lifetime Achievement Award. So those are this year's 5th annual Royalty Soapy Award winners. So if you have beef at Echelon Magazine, if you have a couple of nominations you would have liked to see there at Echelon Magazine, we'll have the conversation, of course. So the glitz and glam of the red carpet and the award ceremony will be broadcasted on the 2nd of October 2021. The 2nd of October 2021 from 7:30 on SABC 1. If you are a fan of award ceremonies, make sure to catch this year's 5th annual Royalty Soapy Awards on the 2nd of October 2021 from 7:30 p.m. And I guess that's for the Royalty Soapy Awards. Of course, I still need your interactions, my Ashelians. If you have people you think were snubbed, talk to us. Then let's move right along. Still on our television screens, Unpacked with Relebogile has been renewed for their 3rd season. So if you are a fan of Unpacked with Relebogile, hosted by yours truly, Relebogile Mabotja, so this talk show will be renewed for its 3rd season and is said to start airing on Monday, September the 20th. Monday, September the 20th, which is actually today. Yeah, today. So if you missed it, I'm sure make sure to catch a recap. A date for the recap wasn't mentioned as yet, but if you are a fan of the talk show Unpacked with Relebogile, it will be back for its third season. Shout out to the good brother Hulu Reports, and yeah, I guess that's that for that. Then let's take a look at our casting news. Casting news. Some of your favorite celebrities bagging new shows. So Eve Rasimeni, Samge Makoba, Katleho Lebuchang will be starring in the new One Magic medical drama series called Wounds. 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 Eve Rasimeni, Samge Makoba, and Katleho Lebuchang. So if you're a fan of, medical dramas or, medical movies, you weirdo, how do you actually do that? I mean, I personally can't even, I can't stand blood. I can't even stand, the smell of a hospital. So imagine, me being a fan of, a medical drama. Nonetheless, I know some of y'all, my Ashelians out there, are fans. I have, a compatriot who is a huge fan of, The Good Doctor on Netflix. I wonder how she does it. Anyway, make sure to watch out for the wound. It's not the wounds, it's called the wounds. Make sure to watch out for Wounds, which will be, coming on October. Make sure on October to check out One Magic, on One Magic. So these famous celebs will be joined by Kumani Pan, Ayanda Burato. She will be starring too on this medical drama. Tumi Mumla, Buile Madlala. They will too be starring in this new original One Magic medical drama. So if you are a fan of medical dramas, I'm putting you on game. Here's a scoop for you, So it's called Wounds, and of course the production was by Pawpaw Films. We always have to shine lights to people behind the scenes. So the production for this one was by Pawpaw Films. So shout out to them. It's called Wounds, and it's set to debut on October. A specific date has not yet been let out, but I'll keep you updated. Stay glued to Echelon magazine. It's called Wounds, to all medical drama lovers. That's game for you. Then let's take a look at let's congratulate Gigi Lamayne. So Gigi Lamayne has actually bagged herself a hosting gig. So rappers are now hosting, rappers are taking our jobs. Ultimately, it started with Casper going to host the Bra Show. Now Gigi Lamayne has bagged herself a hosting gig. I'm happy for you guys. It's no shade at all. I was just kidding. Gigi Lamayne has actually bagged herself a hosting gig, and it's said to be the first of its kind in Africa, with the social media giant TikTok. So I know most of y'all, my Ashelians, are fans, of TikTok. Most of y'all spend your time on TikTok, So Gigi Lamayne will be hosting, what is to be called the first African music chart show, brought to you by TikTok South Africa. So it will be a musical chart show. I can only assume there'll be, mentioning numbers, or streams of some of the popular songs. And I have to say, this is a huge move by TikTok. Shout out to them, because a lot of songs are being broke through TikTok, and the TikTok challenges, a lot of artists are gaining notoriety or celebrity because of TikTok. A typical example is the beatbox by Spodem Godem. Getting in my block, I know we like be shot. I know we like shot. I'm sure you're familiar with that one. Might not be familiar with the lyrics, but I'm sure you know that challenges, I'm a beatbox. When I'm in my room. Yeah, you get the picture, my Ashelian. So he was broken through TikTok, and like the challenge got him more numbers, meaning more streams, and more revenue, meaning more money, and it's all through the TikTok challenges. So TikTok has taken it upon themselves to actually host their very own, African music chart show, and it will be hosted by Gigi Lamayne. I have to say, it's cool. Yeah, Gigi Lamayne, hold it down, man. I mean, after all, Gigi Lamayne is not only intelligent, but she's one of the, best female vocalists, rappers in South Africa. So why not? Get that bag, huh? Get that bag. Then, since we are on charts and the likes, I guess we can end it off by taking a look at today's charts. So Charts Africa dropped the top 10 most streamed South African artists of all time. So this is the top 10 most streamed South African artists of all time by Charts Africa, a publication that is a musical chart similar to what Gigi Lamayne will be doing, So it's from 1 to 10, from the most favorite to the least favorite, And of course, sitting at number 1 is Kabza the Small. Top 10 most streamed South African artist of all time. Yes, not of the year, of all time. Kabza the Small is sitting at number 1. Then at number 2 is his co-conspirator Madmani DJ Maphorisa. He's sitting at number 2. Then at number 3 we have Nasty C. Amapiano is really doing the most. Number 3 we have Nasty C. Then at number 4, Joyous Celebration. Top 10 most streamed South African artist of all time. Then at number 5 we have Spoog Hoof, he's at number 5. Then at number 6 we have Super Mega, aka he's sitting at number 6. At number 7 we have my favorite, A Reese is sitting at number 7. Top 10 most streamed South African artist of all time. Then at number 8 we have Black Coffee, Malum's Black Coffee. He's sitting at number 8. Top 10 most streamed South African artists of all time. Then at number 9 we have Sjava. Sjava is pulling in at number 9. Then at number 10 we have Don Biliato, Casper Nyoves. So he's sitting at number 10 on the charts of the top 10 most streamed South African artists of all time. So I have to say, in terms of the music, it's a humble pie for Casper Nyoves. But if you are a Casper hater, don't forget, he was Google's top 15 most searched artist of the year, of the decade, pardon me. Yes, 10 years of the decade. Casper Nyoves was the most searched artist on Google. So if you're a Casper hater, seeing him come at number 10, hey man, it is what it is. Of course, my Ashelian, I guess, that's that for today's session. Please do like, subscribe, follow, share the magazine, interact with us if you've tuned in up until this point. Thank you very much. I appreciate your love, I appreciate your support, and yes, I mean it. Thank you very much, fam, for listening up until this point. And yes, I know I'm talking to 2, 3 of y'all. Nonetheless, thank you very much. And of course, first and last time listeners, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking time out of your day, Wi-Fi out of your data, eat your cereal using a fork, and study in the dark.